Hello. Today I will be talking about some of the most useful keyboard shortcuts I found when I was just starting to use DaVinci Resolve. So, for the most part, DaVinci has a highly intuitive interface that you can figure out pretty quickly. But when I first started out on my first few projects in the software, there were some really basic things from Adobe Premiere that I knew how to do that I couldn't just immediately do in DaVinci. And sometimes the simplest things can be really frustrating when you don't know how to do them in a new editing software, and it can really disturb your workflow and pace. So, without further delay, here are the best basic shortcuts in DaVinci Resolve. The first is the most basic one, but one that you'll likely use a ton, which is split clip, or to cut at where the playhead is. And to do this on the Mac, it's Command / or Control / on Windows. Keep in mind that if you go to DaVinci keyboard customization, you can actually change your keyboard to a different layout, such as with Avid, Final Cut Pro, Premiere, etc. And I think that the standard DaVinci Resolve layout is still the best for the software, but feel free to change this. Similarly to split clip, except to actually cut where your cursor is, press B on both Mac and Windows. Another useful tip is that when you want to join clips back together, use Option / on Mac or Alt / on Windows to do this. So the next shortcut is toggle, and there are two toggles that are pretty important in DaVinci. The first is just on the edit page, where if you want to toggle a clip on and off, you can just press D for Mac and Windows. And on the color page, if you want to toggle your nodes to see how your clip looks like with and without a grade, hit Command D for Mac or Shift D for Windows. And the last but not least, one that is of course really useful is to go full screen. And to do this on a preview window, hit Command F on Mac or Shift F on Windows.